Hello and welcome to the Dutchin channel. Saturday the 4th of May 2024, approaching 20 past 9 in the morning, and we're going to do the last of 4 meetings today. This is Yarmouth. We've already uploaded Newmarket, Goodwood and Thirsk, and there's some big fields at Thirsk and Newmarket as well, but at Newmarket there's 9 races today. So we're going to go through the Yarmouth card first of all for the non-runners. In the 440, Giza Sub and Dion Baker are non-runners. Then into the 625, we got Roi de Bocelli, that's a non-runner. And in the 805, Chola Empire, that is a non-runner as well. So that's the card done for Yarmouth. We're going to have a look at our selections. We've got 4 betting races here this evening, and the first race is the Yarmouth 440, and we've got Hover on the Wind. So let's have a look into Matchbook, and Hover on the Wind, that's currently 2.7, and stakes there of £37.04 would return us £100, and Fletcher's Flight is our second in, and that is currently 9.4. So stakes of £10.64 would return us £100, and Jess Luke there, that's currently 10. So let's have an add up of the first two first of all. £47.68, that leaves £2.32. So that will be our maximum stake on Jess Luke. So into the 440 Yarmouth, we've got 2 running for us, Hover on the Wind and Fletcher's Flight. One of those 2 will return us £100, and Jess Luke will be the lower amount. But when we do a recap, we'll do the calculator on those. Then into the 625 at Yarmouth, our top selection here, McCann the Man. So McCann the Man, that's currently 7.6. So stakes of £13.16 will return us £100. And our second selection is Blondell. Blondell, this is 18.5, and stakes of £5.41 will return us £100. And Vision of Hope. Vision of Hope, this is currently 5.2. So stakes of £19.23 would return us £100, and that means we've got left £12.21. And our next selection is Total Lockdown. Total Lockdown, this is also 5.2, but if you look up here at the over round, which I've just looked at, I think by looking at it, it's getting higher and higher. There must be another non-runner coming out somewhere, or just totally the liquidity isn't good enough at Yarmouth. That's most probably one of the parts. So I'm going to take them prices down, and you can see what selections we've got at Yarmouth this evening in the 625 there. And it's up to 156 at the moment, and I'm not sure if there was a horse that disappeared there. We've got 7 running and we've got 8 running, so there is something going wrong with that race. We'll come back to that after we've done the rest. But yeah, here it comes. The non-runner here is going to be Bletchley Storm. I don't like it when these happen when we're in the middle of it. So we'll take Bletchley Storm out. and that will leave 7 runners. And let's have a look whether they've done anything at all at the moment. No, they haven't. But I seem to get these. They happen mostly on the last meetings when you get these non-runners come out. And 155 over around here. We're not going to bother with that, but we are going to move on now to the third race, which is the 7:35. Our top selection here is going to be Beauty Generation. And Beauty Generation, that is currently at 17.5. Stakes of £5.71 would return us £100. And Pay Night is going to be our next in. And Pay Night is 14.5. So stakes of £6.90 would return us £100. Character Testing is our third. That's at 4.7. So stakes of £21.28 would return us £100. And Zipster, that is 16.2. And stakes of £16.13 would return us £100. And that comes to £50.02. Wow. So we just got to take 2p off the last one of Zipster. So that's the 4 that are basically running for us at Yarmouth for the 7:35. Beauty Generation, Pay Night, Character Testing and Zipster. One of those 4 will return us £100. And into our final race, which is the 8:05 at Yarmouth. Ribal is our top selection here. And Ribal, that's currently at 3.3. Stakes of £30.30 would return us £100. And King of Fury is our second selection, that is 23. So stakes of £4.35 would return £100. And our third selection, Miami Thunder, that is currently 6. And I don't think we can get that one in. So let's just add the first 2 up. We've got £15.35. So that will be our maximum stake on our third selection. So Yarmouth for the 8:05, we've got Ribal and King of Fury. One of those 2 will return us £100. And Miami Thunder will be the lesser amount. So before we go back and do a recap, let's just quickly go back to the 6:25 just to see if they've updated anything there. No, it's 154%. It's not really worth even going into that. So we'll do a recap on Yarmouth. So in the 4:40, we've got 2 running for us. Hover on the Wind and Fletcher's Flight. One of those 2 would return us £100. And Jess Luke, that will return us £23.20, £2.32, and times the price there of 10. So that would be a little bit of a return, and we've got 2 running for us. Into this second race, as I say, the 6:25. I'll just do once more there. No, there's no change at all. Alright, you can see the selections. We've got McCann the Man, Blondell, Vision of Hope, Total Lockdown. We had got down as far as there before it all got messy. So I'll leave that race empty. Then into the Yarmouth 7:35. We've got 3 running for us here. Beauty Generation, Pay Night, and Character Testing. One of those 3 will return us £100. And Zipster, which, as I said, I think this is going to be full return anyway, maybe a couple of pence out. That's going to return us £99.88 for Zipster, the full selection. So that's basically 4 there for 100 return. And then in the last, the Yarmouth 805, 2 running for us, Rebel and King of Fury, one of those two would return us £100, and my Ami Thunder £15.35, times that by the price of 6, gives us back £92.10. So that's not a bad return either. And that's everything done. So that's Newmarket uploaded with Goodwood, Thirsk, and now Yarmouth. I hope whatever you're playing this afternoon, you're going to get some winners. The 2,000 guineas, the big race of the afternoon. City of Troy, can't see that getting turned over really, but we never know. Yeah, come back and see us in the results show tonight and see if we can turn yesterday's bad loss into a profit. But yesterday's bad loss wiped out the day before's good profit. So we're going into today 2 points down. Let's see if we can increase that, and have a nice day. Thanks for watching.